All right, let's do it. It's Sunday. I'm gonna get some testing games in. At some point, I'm gonna have to fix the audio in this room, but it's a casual thing. I have like a hard surface desk and stuff, so it's a bit of a pain with echoing and stuff. It's not that terrible, but it annoys me. Yeah, but some more beta testing. Just going through my league as per usual. Still on the Scottish League. I'm still waiting for like the next major update before I switch campaigns. Normally what I'll do is I'll start it off. Let me just do this to make sure we're good. Okay, we're good. Basically, I'm just looking at chat knobs so I don't have to focus on the browser really. So I do a test. But yeah, generally I'll do a campaign until we get a major update, and then I'll switch. And that's kind of what tells me when there's been an update. Also, the team actually tells you when they've updated the beta, which is nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue with this. Again, they kind of just want us to play through it as we normally would, and then see if anything stands out. Text, gameplay mechanics, bugs, the works. So I'll be playing as per normal. I'll probably just talk about it as I go through. It does look like it's nice today, thank God. I mean, yesterday was an overcast mess. So maybe we'll actually get to hit the park or maybe do a hike or something. That'd be nice. Alright, the third league team, still pretty early on. We have two players that we received on loan transfer. So I'll be making use of them. I also need to train up these other guys. They're solid for this level of play. It could actually be useful into the second league for like specific use cases too, but they're okay for now. Let's see what we got. We're probably gonna sell him. It's transfer market time. I think I just bought someone earlier. I think I bought them yesterday with Atkins, right? So I'm playing a midfield heavy game, because that's really just what I prefer to do. I'm also trying to move away from having like 5 defense, although I'll do it occasionally. These are basically wing backs, that's how I'm using them. I'm trying to kind of flood the midfield and take advantage of everything right here. It is a bit difficult to train up players, so I say that's the only issue I'm having right now. That's also the nice thing about having a very stacked midfield. Yeah, but let's look at who we're playing against. They have that German player that I wanted to buy. I'm not sure if I can buy him this during this transfer market period. Maybe not. Let's see. He's very expensive for a zero potential player that they have on the reserve squad. That's actually pretty crazy. They also have a few other players I might grab. Like, he's not bad. He's 30 years old, so he's past his prime, but he's not terrible. And I'm also going to sell this guy. Where is he? Yeah, I don't see myself really using him. I'll probably just sell him now. Sure. Also need to remember what my job is this time around. Develop the club any way you see fit. I'm probably gonna have to ask Cos whether or not there's a time limit for this, because I'm not seeing it. It doesn't actually say like 2 years or something. I guess you just get reputation for doing whatever you want. That's a choice, I guess. Sure. I don't mind it. It's a new task that they just added. Maybe it was 2 or 3 updates ago. They want us to check it out as well. Ooh, well, I might grab him. He has good defense. I'm gonna grab him. Yeah, I was also hoping to refresh this pool of players for sure. Who is Richie? How much did I spend on him? 17. It's alright. Double click to open that now, that's new. I'm not gonna do anything with these players at all. I'll see if I can get some money. It wouldn't hurt. Actually, let me see something. Yeah, I'm never gonna use him, so we'll sell. And then probably gonna sell. That way at least I'm freeing up my reserves a little bit. And then, yeah, I'll start training up these guys as well. I need another central defender. Need to get to work on that. Again, I'm basically just playing. You know, I'm doing what I'd normally do. I just decided to stream it because it doesn't hurt. And there is some interest for this game that kind of helps to keep people who are interested involved and informed, really. Yeah, but these guys, these loan players, this is the problem with the loan system. You know, if you're not careful, all the players you're fielding will be from other teams. And then you won't actually train your own guys. Yeah, but let's look at the match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 CDs, and then everything else is basically some version of a D. I got 2 CMs, 2 CFs, okay. They have nutmeg on 2 of these guys. I get the ball first. I'm gonna have to be careful. I might have to make a shift right here between both of these guys. If I get the ball first, I don't need both of you. Let's see. I might actually play it like this. I don't really need the DM, honestly. Atkins is there. Let's see. They don't have a fullback. They do have a DF with slide tackle, so I need to be aware of that. Just trying to set up a potential second attack here. Maybe a break-in. If break-in doesn't work, I want an option from this side as well. At the same time, maybe I want to get a shot on goal or pass it to Calderwood or something. There are some potential options. Honestly, the DM should be playing back. But I can also do this with the DM. I can play him as a CM if I wanted to. And then he'll be in that position. I can always move him back later on. Because again, I don't know what they're fielding, because I'm trying to set up for a bunch of potential possibilities here. Let's see who else we have. Atkins is 17 years old. That's pretty good. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch him out. Let's see, LM. Just so we have those wingers ready to go. And then I think this is good enough. Depending on what they feel, there are a bunch of different ways I can play it. I'm just not sure what they're using. Now let's see what they're doing. Alright, that's what they're using. Yeah, if I would have never guessed this, I would have thought like the CDs would have been at the front. And yeah, these guys have nutmeg back there. I figured as much, so I can handle that. It's not a big deal. They also have 2 CMs, so he's not going to be very useful there. I'm going to see if I can break in, and if not, I'm just going to prepare to defend against these guys. He has slide tackle, so I can't hold it. Very nice. I'm thinking about this. I could go for the precision shot. I could also... Do they have another DF? They do. He has slide tackle, so I can't hold it. I'm just gonna take probably the power shot. That's fine. And then I'll tell him to move back. And now he's in position there. Let's see. Very simple strategy there. They have a DF though. Ugh, DF. DFs are always tough. They have a CD though, so that actually helps me out a bit. And now this is Kelman's time to shine. Great. And now we'll put Cannon in the box. Great. And their DFs are actually gone now. This guy is there though. This is why I wanted Kelman as an attacking midfielder. That's exactly why. He's gonna have like what? Ooh, 44. I can take the shot. Yeah, he's gonna have like minus 10% to the shot. That's actually a solid chance here. I could go for another power shot. Precision is normally what I would do here, but I really want him to get into the mix again, if I can help it. Thinking about it. He has 47 control, so I probably won't win the ball from him. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should just take the shot, which is a gamble, or if I should try to set up so that he's in the mix again. 1, 2, 3. He has 47 control, so we will lose the ball, and we're not going to get it back. I'll shoot it. Yeah. Now I need to set up for this. We're going to do it now, because if we mess up, that's a direct free kick. We're going to press. I wonder what he's going to do. Is he going to pass it directly? I'm curious. Yeah, I wonder what he's going to do. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, yeah, just straight to him. Okay, they lobbed it. Smart. Now they're going to try to go through. Oh, okay, they took the shot. Smart, very smart. That's why I really like the AI in this game. They realize that I have 2 CDs here, so they figure that it might not be worth the risk of trying to nutmeg in that situation. It's really smart. Let's see if I can win this ball. And then the nice thing about having 2 CDs is they can't really move around to take advantage of it. Okay, what do we have? I can get it right back into the box. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can move, though. He has good mobility. Ooh, I can get it right to him. I could also do Kelman again. Kelman is a better choice, even if his accuracy is not great. Because Kelman, he can get a direct shot on goal. Maybe we'll get a corner again. Yep. And that sets us up for another potential big play again. And then Kelman here. Where's Kelman? With our striker. AMs tend to be the best strikers in the game because of that that negation of the penalty. They're better at taking long shots than anybody else, is what I'm saying. To make it as simple to understand, as easy to understand as possible. Ooh, that would have been good if we kept that position. Yeah, we'll get another shot on goal. Just knocking at the door. This is more likely to go through. I'm gonna see if I can at least hit the goalkeeper. Again. Bad rolls, but good plans. Good tactics there. Just didn't work out. Yeah, so this time I think we're gonna mix things up. They have a CM. Kelman's gonna stay in the game. Buchanan might come out just because I don't think I really need him here. And then we're gonna put McRob there. We're gonna leave the CM up there. I see what else we're gonna do. I might need to pause it for a bit. I think I hear some little person calling for something. See what's going on. There we go. We double up on the defense. And I like the DF in the midfield because they allow the rest of your players to stay in position. I don't have to take my DM out of position to win the ball or anything. I can just do that. He also has a long pass. If I want to use it, I can. I don't really care about using a long pass right now. Like maybe I'll set it up for later. But it's not really a huge deal for me. Oh, that sucks. It's alright though. What are you gonna do? That's not going to work. Because I have a DF here. Oh, come on, guy. McRob. Gotta do better than that, McRob. Second yellow card. Unfortunate, McRob. I'm getting unlucky right now. Unfortunate stuff. They brought in a DM. Okay, the DM's not amazing. Ooh, now I need to, let's see. McRob. Let's put McRob right here. And then we need to switch things around. Ugh, it's not great. You have to remember both of these guys have nutmeg, so I need to prep for that. Okay, they went for the lob because McRob is there. Also, another benefit of having the DF. No, I could go for it, but I have to go through two guys. I'm actually gonna do this. He has decent control, he should be able to hold it. Hold on, I'm coming. All right, back. Family matters, always more important than anything else. But there's nothing going on. It's just kids needing things. You know how it is. If you've been around kids at all. All right, so let's get back into this for a while. Again, this is just pretty casual. It's not going to be heavily edited or anything like that. It's just me streaming, playing as I'd normally play. Getting some footage out there for this game as well. You know, it's in progress, but the devs don't mind. You know, as long as we let you know that it's a work in progress. There's no confusion over whether or not this is going to be the final product. Alright, so we kept the ball, which is good. Now, if I wanted to, I could try and hold the ball and then trigger a Scotland bonus. But I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to try to get ahead here. Since they don't have a DF, I'm going to try and take advantage of it. Or they don't have a CD, rather. I can just do that. And again, AM, they're probably the best strikers in the game, because they're not getting such a huge bonus, huge penalty. I think they actually get, what is it? They get it reduced by like 10% or something. It's something like that. They get a solid little boost. I could also pass it into the box if I really wanted to try to get it to him, but I'm just gonna shoot and see what happens. Let's see. Ooh, we haven't gotten it past the first line at all today. Ooh, unlucky for him. Had some bad luck on the AM shots, but good ideas. I'd love to get Kelman some more accuracy as well. Let's see if I can move the mic a little further. I don't have it on my desk because it's constantly in the way on my desk. My setup doesn't really make it optimal for desk placement. The penalty is halved. Yeah, I thought so as well. I was never really certain if it's like -10 specifically, but half the penalty is crazy. Because anything outside of the box, beyond like the edge of the box, is going to be huge. Yeah, that's generally why I prefer AMs. They're especially potent from like the wing positions. So like where you normally place like a wing midfielder or a wing forward, they're really good at those positions as well. Because generally what you can do is you can block the sweeper if the other team's playing a sweeper. And then if they have CDs on the edges, you know, like they tend to have, you just get a free range shot on goal. So I think normally when I play AM, they tend to be like an AM wing or hybrid, because I tend to take a lot of shots from that area. That's because it's so easy to set up. But this time I'm playing more through the center, because it's Scotland. You know, they have a bonus that makes them better at playing through the center. And they can actually try to pass through defenders and stuff, just to mix it up a little bit. This guy's a DM with nutmeg. Huh. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Because I know that with this bonus, I think the attribute boost gets applied after other bonuses. So we could get plus 50% to passing, which would put him up to like maybe 25. And then it would be 150% of 25, which is a lot. Well, relative to him. That's what, that'd be like 50 plus, I think. So that might be interesting. That might be interesting. I'll think about it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna invest in it though. He's also young. But he's a DM. Let's see. Let's get him to like level 20. Get his defense up to like 40, and then maybe focus on passing a little bit to take advantage of Scotland's bonus. I like them because they're very challenge focused. Most other teams aren't really going to be facing off against the opponents like that. You're not going to want to pass through defenders and all that different stuff. That's pretty cool stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's get another game in here. That's a draw. It's an okay draw. Yeah, but my other issue is, well, McRob's out for a while, which is a problem in and of itself, but, these loaned players, like every time I use these players, I get some glory back. so I'm kind of recouping the glory cost, and then obviously I'm getting to use players, but you know, there's an opportunity cost. I'm not using my own guys. If I'm gonna use him, I'm not gonna use someone else. I'm gonna lose him after the period. So I have to kind of monitor it. I don't want to use him in like every single game. For example, I want to get McRitchie in there. I want to get this guy in there as well. Especially because he's older. He has good defense, though. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and start that next game. I'm also going to need to upgrade the club so I can actually fulfill my job as the management requested. They want Kelman? Get out of here, guys. Are you crazy? No. Not for sale. Nope. I don't blame them. Kelman's a solid addition. Yeah, but I'm supposed to do all of this stuff. So I really need to invest in the club as opposed to buying the older players and stuff like I normally do. I'd love to get a youth player, but that's going to be pretty expensive. Giftedness level 2 at least, and I think these scale based on where you are. So I'm in the 3rd league, so it's not really that crazy yet. But once you hit like the 1st league and stuff, it'll be like giftedness level max or something, and maybe age less than 26 or something like that. It's an interesting idea, you know, for the people who just want to use the same team over and over again. They don't want to really jump from club to club. That's going to be for them. That's an interesting idea. Let's see what we got here. McGill is not a good choice for the front, but I need something back there, man. I might have to forego this. Let's see what we got. What are you guys fielding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they probably have. Let's see. They probably have the left fullback out because they will respond to this, to the Buchanan over here, to this guy. So they'll probably do that. And then I don't know where their right's going to be, but that's going to kind of counter my wingers, which is okay. They probably have a T formation. I'm guessing because, again, I can't see. I can only guess, which is why I like this option. You know, unlike the base game, you know, you can't just counter everything they're doing here. You have to actually think about it. And then these are pretty obvious. They're going to be in the center. I'm assuming they're going to be in the center. And this guy's here as well. It's the defense, though. I need a way to counter the defense, even though I can't see it. They also have a CM. They have the fullback, so I'm going to have to play it to him, I imagine. It's going to have to be him to Dick. Their goalkeeper is not very good, though. I have some options. I can also play it back if I wanted to, but I'd have to go back to him, then maybe that. Or 1, 2, 3. Tough choices. I also don't want him to get another level in midfielding. That's another issue that I need to be aware of. I want him to become a fullback, so I need to be careful there as well. Let's do this. And then he's just there to get experience, really. I need to level him up into a central forward, so I have some type of head play attack. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Flying T formation, CDs on the edges, fullbacks on the outside. They have a sweeper instead of a DF in the center. That's pretty standard stuff. Let me see. His defense is really good. It's gonna be a problem. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do then. I got it. When it's also hot, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him in the box. And I'm gonna try to hold it. They do have the CM though, with the problem. The CM is gonna be a huge deal. Yeah, because he's gonna press. It's not even them winning the ball. I wouldn't have been able to move. Oh, and they're French. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Good save. I didn't even realize they had a French player. Man, that's gonna suck. That's the Netherlands. Oh, I do that all the time. The flags, they look so similar. That's even worse though. Netherlands player, total football. So he gets what? He gets a 30% boost to all his stats. That's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Yeah, I'll always mix up the European flags like that. Like some of them are very similar. But yeah, Netherlands. Total football, so he gets a boost to every stat because he's a universal class. So that's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's good. He's very good. And you just have to roll with it, I guess. Let's see. There's nothing else I can really do about it. I can try to, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I can put him back a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, that's a tough one. Ottomans, man. Let's see, let's see. I could also break in if I really wanted to try it. His defense isn't that boosted, but man, that passing. He's essentially a CM. It's a good thing that it's only universal players, but he has the same boost as a CM. And then his control is really good too. Ugh, jeez. I'm gonna try this again because I feel like that's the play. That's unfortunate. Well, I can shut him down though because now we can't really pass it. But then he gets the 30% boost, so it's like, I don't know. I might have to foul him here. Put him on the bench. Yeah, I mean, bad sportsmanship guys do better. But yeah, that's also another option. Gotta sweep them like we're the English over here. Although, are Scottish players known for physicality? I don't know. I always think sweepers, old school English football. Get that man out of here. He's too special. Sit down, Offerman. Did I even get carded? I did. Worth it. Absolutely worth it, though. Jeez. What a nightmare that player is. Yeah, you got to take care of the problem as soon as it pops up. You can't wait, you know? They scored 1 goal, but man, things could have been really, really bad. I'll see what I can do here. I can try to get it to... I don't want to get it to the front. Maybe I'll give it to him. 24 control isn't a lot, but it's better than what I had. And I'll put him back into position. And now they don't have this ridiculous Netherlands player over here in the midfield. And I got rid of him immediately. I'll take that, thank you. I wonder if I can hold the ball. I might be able to. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out who the best player to hold it is. It can't be him because he's tired. Well, in the worst case scenario, he gets injured. It's a tough call. I mean, maybe him. But then they have the fullback. Also, their right fullback is tired. That's not a bad thing. So even though they had that ridiculous boost, he's gone, which is great. You know. Sometimes you just got to be physical and get guys out of there, so you don't have to deal with it. Ooh, DM. The DM really shouldn't be there anymore. I have to make a strategic choice. Do I leave the DM in, or do I just potentially concede a goal? This is something I see a lot of people complain about. I don't think they understand this. In this situation, you have the DM, you take the DM out of the game. Because if you leave him in, and he wins the ball, and he gets tackled, and he gets fouled, he's probably going to get injured. So when you see a lot of people saying that there are too many injuries, it's because they ignore situations like this. Like they have a player who needs to rest, but they won't rest him. And then he gets hit from behind, and he's out for like 4 or 5 months. You know, even though they might score a goal, I don't want him to get injured, so I'm taking him out. You also need to have alternatives. You know, Kinley's not a bad alternative in comparison to this guy over here. He also does the same thing, which is why I'm a big proponent for universal defenders in general. You know, they're way more flexible than CDs, even though CDs perform one task really well. So you have to keep all that stuff under consideration as well. A lot of people don't, though. And then, you know, it's kind of like, oh, it's not fair, XYZ, the stuff you'd usually hear. Let's see, I'm going to make a change, though. They're probably going to go here. I might do... He's terrible in that spot, but let's see what else we got. McAllister might be okay there. At this point, I'm kind of focusing on training over scoring. I'm not really in a rush to get promoted. They have another fullback, so they can play the same thing. Huh. They're also going to try to pass it through there. That's smart. And their DM's not great, so maybe I can play it on the right-hand side, or I can just move him up, and he can play it from the back. That's some options. Again, you do have 5 substitutions now instead of the original 3, just to follow real-life rules a bit more. I think that was an interesting choice. So he does have good, let's see, 1, 2, 3. He does have good control. I'm also forcing him to move twice if he wants the ball, which is why they moved him. Yeah, I'm controlling the ball guy. That doesn't work. Oh, they have the DM. They also took somebody out, apparently. I missed that. Well, okay, they're keeping him safe. Let's see, it's also a hot day. I would love to get him into the box just so I can shut down the sweeper, and then I can probably get a shot on goal. Kinley's up there. I have time, I guess. I do have time. It's gonna be like one shot though. Okay. All right, let's see what I can do here. He has 42. Now, what happens if he wins the ball? He's just gonna run the flank. 42 is a lot. Huh. Versus 25. Let's see. I might get lucky. Nah, he's just gonna run the flank now. His control is not very good though, so yep. That's a one saving grace. Alright, let's see. Now we can run the flank. Our control is much better. That's not bad. I might be able to make something happen here. If I can beat him. It's like minus 70% when you run the flank. Again, I don't think a lot of people use wing midfielders at all, but they're a good way to just tear apart the defense. Minus 70% is a lot, you know. So maybe I'll be able to get a shot on goal here. Yep. And then I could try to cross it. That's a tough call. I'd rather try to get the corner kick. Oh, we got the ball, but that's not what I wanted. All right, well, it's a good try. Not bad. I'm kind of going for that other opportunity there. It's a solid match. It's a loss, but we'll take it. It's fine. A lot of interesting strategies in this game. Ooh, Calderwood's almost an AM, which would be good for him because that means he can just go directly through. Also, if he holds the ball, nobody's stopping him when he passes it, when he tries to pass it as an AM. Because that's a ridiculous set of bonuses he gets. They're playing a lot of CMs though, which kind of ruins that strategy. Because I can deal with the DM tackles, but it's the CMs pressing that ruin everything. Let's see. Norway. Netherlands. Oh man, he's gonna be really good. Netherlands DF is gonna be amazing. Who else do we have? Iceland, Belgium. I hope he has defense if he's from Belgium. And then everything else is pretty much what you'd expect. With a lot of the bigger countries, it's pretty much all countries that have a bonus, which is pretty cool. And then a bunch of these other countries. We have Brazil and Argentina in there. Portugal as well. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Ooh, where are we on the table? Yeah, we need to push it up a little bit, guys. 4 draws and 2 losses isn't good enough. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I should probably bench him. And maybe I'll bring him out later. We also need to put him all the way back here. He might be useful later on, we'll see. I need to get another CD here. It's a tough one. Also, they get the ball first. So let's see what they're doing. They have 3 CDs. Ooh, they better have a CD in the box. If they're all on the edges, that's gonna be a problem. For them, not me. 3 CDs on the edges are never. It's redundant. You only need 2 because you can do stuff like that. And there goes Rainbow Feint and Nutmeg defense. Yeah, but we'll see. They have 2 CMs though, which is CMs, you know. And they have that stuff. Not amazing. Ooh, Ashton is really good. I wonder where Ashton is. He might actually be a problem. I'm curious. They could have Ashton up here as well. I have no idea where he is. They don't have an LD though, so I'm gonna take him out and go for this. Let's see, and maybe I'll bring him out later. We'll see. How often have I used you? Not very often. Atkins is young, so maybe we'll bring him out for now. Belgium. So it's kind of wasted on him. His bonus is terrible for this player. Would have been a better AM, I think. An MF isn't bad. You can just throw him into the box and whatever. Or you can cross it or something. His control's not bad. They do have an RD though, so he's not really going to hold the ball here. It's more going to be him, I think. That's fine though. The thing I like about Scottish wingers is that they can hold the ball and then move it all the way forward, so they'll have that passing bonus safely in their own half of the field. Let's see what you're gonna go for. You're gonna try to dribble. Oh, they got through. Ooh, unlucky. That's all right. Let's see what they're fielding. Okay, they have that set up. I don't know about that, guys. That's a mistake. At least they don't have the CD over here. Could you imagine? That's still a mistake, though. All right, let's do this. Actually, I'd rather do this. So he's passing the ball. The problem with that is they can lob it, and then there's no, what's the word? There's no contest to win the ball if I do that, so maybe I'll do this instead. I'd like to play him forward. I don't know. I feel like it's a better idea to have him there. We're gonna go ahead and break in because that's kind of begging for it. Yeah, that's never do that. I kind of wish they had McRitchie over here. Can you imagine? We'll see what happens. Oh, lucky, so lucky. All right, it's all right. That would have been huge. Now, let's see. I can leave him there. I'm wondering what they're gonna try to do. Let's move him there, just in case they try to hold the ball. They might try it. Yeah, they're gonna try to hold it. Yeah, so he had 6 passing, but it doesn't really matter. because now they're being pressed, heavily pressed. Like, I don't even need to press again, honestly. Trying to figure out what they're going to try to do here. They might try to lob it, I think. Feels like they're going to try to lob it. Okay, they're just going to play it back. Oh, that's not going to work, though. Ooh, they might actually lose the ball right now. Oh, so lucky. That's all right, my DF is there. They're going to have to make something happen. There goes the lob. They had the lob it, they had nothing else. God, he is good, though. Very good player. Let's see what we got here. Where are you? I think that's it. I can try to run the flank. I'm too far. I could try to run it and see if he'll run the ball out of bounds or something, but he's too far. Yeah, it's alright. There are a lot of different ways to get extra turns or potentially get extra turns outside of skills. Let's see. That's a solid formation for now. This guy's gonna be a problem. This guy, I'll leave him in for now. They get the ball now, so now we need to be ready. We're gonna switch it this time. Let's see. They do have a DF over there. He should be able to beat the DF if he gets on the flank, though. So it won't be the end of the world. At least I don't think so. Kinley. Alright, go for it. Wait, I get the ball? I'm confused. Whatever. A bit confusing there. Let's see. The DF there is smart, though, so I can't just do this, and just attack the goalkeeper. Not a bad call. Come on, guys. You know you want to knock him down. Oh, lucky. So lucky. Alright, it's alright. That's a gamble every time they do that. You're gonna hold it? I mean, okay. They're probably gonna lob it again. Okay, they're gonna play it back? Huh, okay. I don't know about that at all. They're just gonna get pressed. I mean, even if they hold it, the bonus isn't gonna be enough. I should probably move, let's see. Move him forward, because they're probably gonna lob it again. Yep, figured. I wanted to be able to contest. Okay, still not a bad play. Ooh, his control is so good. Oh, come on, guys. You gotta get it together. There we go. 12 CMs, though. CMs. Gotta lob it. He's motivated. Can't afford to hold it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Really? That's crazy. Well. Ooh, this guy is tired. Let's see. I guess that's it, really. Let's see. McGill. I need someone to replace him. McGill's just not a very good defensive player. He might be a decent DF for, like, the midfield, but that's it. I don't think he's very good otherwise. He motivated again? Are you kidding? Wow. Okay. Wasn't he just motivated? That's kind of wild. All right. I can live with it, I guess. Let's see. He has 18. You want to do him once. And then probably that. Oh, he's gonna... Don't tackle. Please don't tackle. Oh, at least he did a normal tackle. That would have been like salt in the wound right there. Ugh, can you imagine? They had control all day. Oh, two break-in, then neither one resulted in a penalty. Yeah, that was lucky. Very, very lucky. Henderson. He's older. He's also level 21. It kind of makes sense to go for experience and dedication at this point. He would make a good fullback, but I'm bringing the fullbacks from the wings from the midfield. Do like, what do you call them, wingbacks instead of fullbacks. What else we got going on? Rank 10. 10, that's no good. Yeah, we have 3 losses, that's no good. Gotta start playing for wins now. Also, what's going on with the club? I'm gonna have to upgrade the club as well. I do need what do you call it, glory though, so I can actually do that. So I'm still gonna want to play them. They haven't leveled up yet. That's surprising. What about experience? Where's the experience? Almost. Okay. What about him? I mean, I've gotten it back. We'll probably level up in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not bad. They have 2-star players here. I can't see their ratings, so that they're 2-star players. They also have a wing forward over here. Huh. That's easy enough to shut down. Fullback. What else we got? And we're getting the ball first. I wonder what they're fielding. Huh. The DM there. I don't need both of these guys yet. I might actually do McRob. And I might give him a break. Let's see. I might play him. Just for like corner kick situations, potentially. His defense is terrible though. Jeez. It's just not good. I do kind of need the win as opposed to just the training opportunity. Let's see, so maybe I'll do you. Calderwood. Let's play it like this. High pressing style. We'll do that just in case we don't keep the ball, you know? And then this also kind of gets around the DM. The DM can't stop this, so he's no longer an issue. Alright, let's see. Like, I don't know what the DM has. Yeah, he's an okay DM. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I didn't expect them to play the CD to the outside. That's smart. The DM's not terrible. They have nutmeg. It's in the center, though. Who cares? Now, what else we got? I'm trying to think about what I want to do here. Probably just force it, I think. It's 33 versus 34. I could also hold the ball. That's also an option. We'll see if I can get through, though. No, we didn't get through. That's all right. Because now I can... Let's see. I can swap. Now they can't pass it forward. Or they shouldn't pass it forward on that side. Yeah, they're going to the other side. They're also trying to bait me into coming out, which is funny. It's cute. That's alright. He can't pass it forward. He has to pass outside. Or he can lob it, I guess. That's also an option. Let's see, who do I have? Ooh, he has good passing. I can take Dick back there. They're trying to get me to move him. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna do him. He's not a forward. Yeah, they're gonna pass to him. He might just shoot. I imagine he's just gonna shoot. Yeah, that's the right play to make. Give it to the goalkeeper, who also acts as a sweeper, in case you didn't know, and then just gonna run it up. And he's gonna go back. which is another reason why you don't need sweepers. The goalkeepers can sweep. It's really just a beat like cannon shot. I don't think sweepers are good for anything else, honestly. Like, it's really just cannon shot. There are even ways around nutmeg without too much difficulty. Let's see what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna pass it off over there. But at this point, I'm probably gonna take him out so I can do this double up formation that I tend to do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna need a CM somewhere here to play it forward, I think. Also have the DF who's gonna end up moving. Can't remember if that's new to World or if it's goalkeepers can track back on Manager's Journey. No, they can track back in the base game in Football Tactics and Glory. I think they've always been able to do it. I just don't think many people have really noticed it because you always have the sweeper, you know? The sweeper will pick up the ball instead. Yeah, but they've been able to do that forever, really. Yeah, but I tend to use them like that. It's also pretty cool because it's like the goalkeeper comes out in real life and collects the ball and plays it off to the defender. So it's pretty neat to see that as well. And then it also gives them specialization points. It's always helpful. You know, you don't want goalkeepers getting shot on all the time, but when that happens, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, so they have a CF rather. They have the midfielder. You know, it's obvious that they're going to do this or try to get it across like that. So I like this formation because if they pass it directly forward, they're going to trigger the DM's ability. If they pass it to the right, they're going to get like that adjacent interception. It's really nice to see as it's something my friend was doing with their GK to play out. Really? They didn't always track back? Huh. I don't know. It's been a long time. Maybe it was Football Stars or something, you know, but they've been doing it for a long time. Maybe it wasn't the original game. I mean, it was like Football Stars or Manager's Journey. Yeah, but that's an option if you don't have a sweeper. Because, you know, sweepers are their own problem. When you have a sweeper, this happens, and then you can do guys running into the box and getting the ball and stuff. So having a goalkeeper to pick up the ball is nice, and then you don't have to move your defenders out of position or anything to collect it. Let's see if this works out, though, because he does have 60 passing. I think at most I'm going to have, like, maybe 45 to 50 to challenge it, so maybe. I want to see what it looks like. Let's see. What are you going to do? Lob it. That's also an option. Not bad. Not a bad option. They're going to shoot. They're going to cross. Respect. Okay. Yeah, the AI in this game is always fun. They're like, you know what? We're not even going to challenge it. We're just going to do this. That's a smart play. Let's see. Do I risk keeping it is the question. Because I can always lose the ball. But then if I do that, I'm guaranteed to lose it. Think about it. Generally, you don't want to keep the ball here, though. Thinking about it. The question becomes, what am I going to do with it if I do keep the ball? That makes sense to play it forward. Like, he'll probably take it, but what is he going to do? Who's going to take it? You? That's not the end of the world. Yeah, I figure that would have happened anyway. He's a CM. Let's see what we got. Okay. He's the play to make. This guy's out of position now. Let's see what we got. No, there's no way. No. Smart. Now we have 43 passing, which is not amazing, but it's something. If he had better passing, I could probably do more with it. I can also just run the flank. I'm trying to get it up. I'm not even sure where I want to put it. They have a CD and a DF. 1, 2. But I don't want to go there. Definitely not. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna risk it. He might go for it. Okay, they're doing the DM. Still have it though. DM's also out of position. Oh, he got it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't do it. That sucks. I mean, I can try that. He's out of position. Maybe. Well, there we go. Let me see. They're gonna double up their attacking ability though, because it's gonna be him and him, so it's gonna be 10 plus 15, which is another reason why this isn't bad. They have that gap there. Normally it would just be like 10 or 15, but it's both. I might try it though, because that gets me right into the mix of things. I could also try that, but then he's right there. Let's see, let's try it. Oh, he pushed me out. Okay. That's now they have a DF. Okay. I was gonna say that's not the worst thing in the world. They have a CD though. That CD might give me a chance. 33 versus 25 isn't bad. Let's try it. Oh, good try. Yeah, I've never been a fan of CDs for that reason. Like you have to do like contained CDs. I think you don't want them giving opportunities. Like the AI doesn't always take advantage of it, but when they do, it sucks because there's nothing you can do about it. Like right there, he could have failed, and that could have been a penalty for the win or something. You know, it's a risk. Every class has its pro and con. Nothing's set in stone really. Here we go. He's an AM now, so we're gonna do that. 26, level 20. That's fine. And he got upgraded, so I get +4 glory for that. So that's actually a boost. And it makes sense since he's a player that I'm training on loan to go for experience, even if he's young. You know, ideally I would just go down this tree, but the more experience he gets, the more glory I get, so it makes sense to just max that out, really. And then I need glory for the club infrastructure so I can actually do my job. Let's see. Were they a strong opponent? Not really, but I guess relative to me, I guess. We need to get out of this bracket though. Let's see what else we got going on. So if I look at this guy, 16 glory, that's +6 because it would have cost me 10 to actually bring him on board, which is nice. What else we got going on? What's his experience look like? Not amazing, but not bad. And then 8, I think he's gonna get a specialization point soon, which is good. Let's see what else we got going on. They're playing a lot of CMs. CMs are killing everything I want to do. The defense isn't so bad, it's more so the midfield. Ooh, that's no good. Oh, I see what happened. Maybe I have to spend more money on scouts if I want to see what's going on there. I could also just upgrade my scout center, which is that personnel? Is that a personnel goal? Can I check? Upgrading infrastructure. So I guess that's kind of a goal. Generally, if I want that information, I need scouts. So I might do that. It's also an incentive to actually use a scout center, because if you're not engaging with the transfer market, normally you don't even care about this. But that's some incentive. So I'll do that, which should give me a boost towards the yeah, +5. Yeah, isn't a lot, but you know they're small time goals really. And then if I want to see what they're using, I need to go back here, hiring agents, maybe for a month, maybe 2 months. I guess you get a discount if you do consecutive months. But I want to do 2-star. Ooh, that's expensive. We'll do 1-star. And then I'll assume anybody I can't see is 2-star. Easiest way to handle it. Yeah, now I can see everyone else on my level. Let's see. 2-star CD. I really hope he's not from Belgium. A CD from Belgium is a nightmare. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going 6 again. They have more DFs. I'm more concerned about the DFs, honestly. It's also raining, which is gonna suck. But I'm also from Scotland, so it might not be that bad, right? So really, if I do something like this, let's see, 26, play there, he's still injured. They get the ball first, okay, that's fine. CF, we shouldn't have to do anything too crazy, maybe just a DM. Maybe that. RD. I'm trying to play someone else there. What rank are they? 12? Maybe I can afford to play him today. Probably McAllister. We'll do McAllister today. Give him a break, although he's about to level up. Maybe I'll just level him up and then forget about him. It might be a good idea as well. Let's see, and then the fullback is there. I don't have anybody on the wing, though. That's my only problem. I have no wingers. And I'm going to want at least one winger to deliver the ball up there. At least these are defenders. They're not amazing. Honestly, the defenders aren't great. If I could also get it to Calderwood. Maybe Calderwood can hold it. We'll see. That's a potential play later on. The center is always so congested, but there are ways around if you like playing your half of the field. Let me see what they're fielding. Pretty standard. This is a problem for them. The bad choice if they're going to leave that open. He has 20, so unless he lobs it, I don't think it's going through. Let's see. No, it's not going through. 53. No. Let's see. No, you're not going to get that. Let's see, we're going to set this up and take our time. Oh no, oh no. Please no. Okay, thank you. We've been bad. 44 passing on a rainy day starting from 21. That's madness. That's crazy. That's a 110 bonus instead of a minus 40% penalty for a winger, but that works. Let's see. And then, you know, they're kind of leaving that open. Again, we'll see if we can capitalize on it. Oh, come on, guy. Dive, dive, dive. Oh, come on. Gotta dive in that situation. Come on. Come on. I have a choice to make here. I can try to force the goalkeeper to tackle, or I can try to go for the corner. The corner kick has a bunch of other challenges, plus it actually has to go out of bounds, obviously. The goalkeeper challenge is pretty even, and it's a direct penalty, so I'm going to go for that. They might press, though. Oh, he went for it. Okay. That's perfect. That's the best scoring opportunity in the game. I feel like I should just put it on target here. Oh, nice. I was thinking about going high a while ago. I'm glad I didn't. Good stuff. Yeah. You never want the goalkeeper making direct challenges like that. It doesn't matter if it's in their favor or not. As soon as they get unlucky, that's it. It's never really great. Ooh, let's see who's gonna get the ball here. Probably keep it on the DM. Yeah. He's holding the ball, so he might be safe. Oh, they're using the CM, okay. It's not bad if I can get the ball forward. Ooh, everybody's in the way though, yeah. Maybe I can get Kelman into the mix. I can put Kelman here and he can take a shot. He's tired, so this is guaranteed to go through. And then Kelman's actually an AM, so he has a decent opportunity. A nice opportunity. 38-29. It's not the greatest, but it's better than anyone else is going to get. And I could try to power shot, which is slightly harder, but it's more likely to go out of bounds and give me a better opportunity. But I'll Hail Mary it. Why not? Hail Mary score. There we go. Hail Mary is nice sometimes. Not bad. What's that? 2-0. Let's see. We get the ball first this time. So now this is when you take out the DM because you know he's going to be getting hit a lot. And then we'll probably, let's see. What about, where's that MF? Okay, he's on the bench. Okay, no problem. The DM has to come out. We'll probably play it back here. Probably go Atkins now. Get him ready to go. Or maybe not even Atkins. Maybe we'll undo that. And maybe we'll do McAllister. Just to kind of keep that going. We'll play it more relaxed this time. We'll keep him back here instead of playing him up front. We don't really need that. They're also going to make a change, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what they're going to do. What change are they making? Okay, they're making a formation change as well. That makes sense. They kind of made a slight shift here to put the stronger forward on the weaker side. I'm just going to shift that over. It's more or less the same thing, though, honestly. I'm going to see if I can get one more goal just to keep him running. The goalkeeper is motivated, though. But none of that matters if they follow me here. Goalkeeper motivation does not matter at all. Huh. Best scoring opportunity in the game. I remember when we only had 3 spaces to score in. It was like, what was it, center, left, or to the right? It was really, really rudimentary. I like the idea of having like the corners now, because like there's some pretty obvious spots to shoot the ball at, but they're probably more likely to be saved. You can always go for one of these other spots. I'm gonna go here this time. Yep. It's an 82% spot, so it's not that popular, but they're less likely to go for it. And then I think I'll take him out. Let's see. I'm gonna play him there. I'm gonna remove him and put someone else up there. Doesn't really matter who it is, just to give someone some specialization, really. Game's essentially over. No hat trick for you, I'm sorry, but it's what it is. Yeah, I don't have the CM back here. I should have shifted one of these guys to CM for the defensive potential of a bad play on my end. I can try to score with Kelman again. I'm willing to risk it because I'm so far ahead. Like a level 1 long pass normally isn't that great, but I'll do it. Yeah, this time it didn't go through. That is a Hail Mary shot, though. It's going through 2 defenders and then it's going to the goalkeeper. That's likely to fail every time, honestly. Okay, let's see. Oh, sorry. The mic over here. My bad. Let's see what we got. I can long pass it over there. They have DF, so I probably want to bring this guy forward instead of having all of these guys converging on this spot. So it makes more sense to do this false kick. And then you see it's a better opportunity because they're not combining their defense. It's really just adjacent blocks like that. I really like the quick overview of the effects on field. Normally when I play, I would have to go to the Footballopedia and check stuff, but it's really cool to just be able to check this and see what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot it because he's an AM. And that's a goal. And let's see, and we're going to take out McRob for similar reasons. When their stamina gets that low, you take them out of the game. He's also a DF, so it's very versatile. You know, you can play that spot pretty easily. And it's just keeping guys healthy, really, at the end of the day. Just about keeping them healthy. Let's see, and we also have another DF, so we can still do what we've been doing all game, really. They're trying to force it now. I don't blame them. It's McGill's chance to get some experience. We're also going to try to keep the ball, well, in this situation. Yeah, that's okay. McGill is usually on the bench anyway. We're going to lob it. Kelman has another Hail Mary shot. This is like what? This is almost impossible. But look at that. That's just what? Minus 35? It's normally minus 70, isn't it, from this range? So even from this, in this situation, he still has a decent chance of scoring. AMs are pretty ridiculous. And if it's a free kick, it would be what? It would be minus, it would be plus 65%. As opposed to essentially being 0, if I'm not mistaken. It'd be, what, like plus 30% or something? Plus the wall, I guess. So I guess, let's see. I'm going to bring him forward just for the specialization point, really. And I'm going to shoot again. That's fine. Yeah, they left that space open for the forward, the wing forward, the bad play. Yeah, but accuracy focused AMs make a huge difference for sure. Let's see what else we got. A lot of experience. We also got I don't think that was a home win, was it? Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, Dick is accuracy. He's really just there for the mobility. What else do we have? McAllister, McPhee. McAllister's probably going to be a, maybe a winger, depending on his skill. I think I have enough AMs right now. You really just need one. You know, two is, I only have two because he was a CM as well. And I feel like an AM would be better at actually getting the ball through anyway. Let's see what else we have. That wasn't a home victory. Okay. That should take us out of the relegation zone at least. Let's see if we can get to the midpoint. We'll see. Gonna roll back again. 9. Rank 9. I wonder how much money I have right now for the youth academy. Not enough. What about contracts? What do our contracts look like? I mean, they're loaned players. Next loan period, I might send someone out to another team. I feel like I could send, maybe if I can get McAllister or even Atkins, maybe I can send Atkins to the amateur league and let him get some experience there. That might be a good idea. And he's good enough that amateur league teams would actually use him. That's the other issue. If your players aren't good enough, then teams won't use them, even if you loan them out. You have to keep that in mind too. Let's see what else we got. They got 3 CDs. I hope one of those are in the box for their sake. And a D. Wonder what they're gonna do here. They're kind of leaving that open again. I need my own wing forward though. What else do they have? They have that, which is par for the course, honestly. Nobody really has good defense. So let's see what we want to do here. I don't really need the DM yet, but it doesn't hurt to keep him there for now. All right, let's see. I wonder what they're fielding though. I also want to give him a break. I'm using him pretty often. Like, yes, he's getting me goals, but ultimately I'm trying to train up all of my players, not just one or two. 1, 2, I wonder. Okay, let's do this. I know what I'm gonna do. Let's play him over there as well. And let's do this. Lindsay's almost ready to go. That's good. Lindsay would be perfect, but he's not ready yet. What about McMasters? Masters, let's get him there. I have an idea. It depends on what they do, though. They also have the CM. I swear, the CMs are gonna be the death of me. They always have the CMs. Yeah, let's do it. CMs are pretty common in classes. Yeah. Okay, what are they fielding? Okay, they're stacking the box. Okay. That's actually pretty smart. Yeah, it's not a bad choice. Of course, there's a way around it. There's a way around literally everything. His defense isn't bad, so I have to be careful. I was hoping that they would have someone outside, but I guess not. Anyway, let's break this apart right now. So we're not waiting. Boom, broken. Okay, moving on. Now we play from the front. What are you gonna do? Oh, they're gonna do that. They're trying to set up the nutmeg. If I go here and try to block them, they're just gonna nutmeg through me. So I'll do that instead. Let's see what else we're gonna do. Fullback. I wonder if they're gonna try to lob it. They might. They might just try to pass it through. They're gonna lob it, yep. Yeah, they're gonna try, of course. And let's see, the forward. Which is gonna be a problem. I have to win the ball, don't I? 1, 2, 3. I have to at least force them to... Thinking about this. Forward. What are they gonna try to do? They're gonna try to move him there and probably pass the ball. I don't mind them doing that. Yeah, that's not as bad because now they have to get past these guys. They might go up, but they can't go up. They tried to cross it. Not bad. Not a bad choice. Let's see. Broke up their defense all for nothing. Let's see if I can get an indirect free kick. Maybe get it to Kellerman. Oh, guys staying on their feet when I want them to go down. That's unfortunate. I was kind of talking to Cos about it. I was thinking, what if a footballing culture was all about diving when they get tackled? So like a reduced chance of injury, but an increased chance of getting fouled. Something like that. That could be fun. That way, it's always dangerous when you tackle them because you might give up a free kick. He was saying it's too difficult to understand. I guess. You know, it could be a fun one to think about, though, for sure. That way, like 9 out of 10 times, you're gonna get fouled in those situations. Now let's see what we got here. I don't have another DF out there. I mean, I have him. I don't know if it's worth it though. Maybe not. I don't really want you on the field anymore. I might just suck it up and see what happens, honestly. I should also play you now. Honestly, the fullback, so I kind of force him to go over there, really. Let's see what else we got. Kellerman. I can put Kellerman inside. It wouldn't be the worst thing. Maybe I'll play you back there, and I'll do Calderwood as a CM now. Just in case I need it. Which means Calderwood should probably be, let's see. Probably here. Just in case I need it. And I think we'll do that. We'll be okay. Yeah, a diving culture would be funny. Just give it to Uruguay because of Suarez and be done with it. Yeah, there's a lot of room for fun cultures like that. Yeah, the CM's there. That's exactly why he's there for this situation. Now let's see, he has 19, which should be enough, honestly. I could also try to lob it after I move him to get an immediate turn. What are you gonna do now? I could try to lob it. He does have increased passing because of that Scottish bonus, 22 to 55. That would give me the immediate shot attempt without needing to deal with him again. But I'd rather take the surer bet and allow them to tackle again. Why not? And then let's see what else we got. Maybe I'll even move Dick there. Who knows? He might get motivated. He's not motivated. What are they gonna do? Yeah, I could even do that and just kind of avoid it completely. And then I'll try to take the shot. Not as good because of him, but still pretty solid. That's barely a penalty at all, honestly. 10%. That's nothing. And then let's see. I'll try it. Didn't get it through him. They need to get the ball forward, though. They have an MF. Probably want to do this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see what you got. Is he gonna try to nutmeg? No, I don't want to do that. That's a free press, though, so I want to do that for sure. Yeah, it's a given. Nah, but DM. Yep. A good try. I was hoping to break up their defense in the first half and then get another opportunity. But they lobbed it downfield and didn't let me do it. It's unfortunate. Let's see what else we got. Sheesh. Okay, that's another experience level. Now maybe I'll get him one more specialization level so I can get more glory. That'd be nice. I might play towards the next transfer window. I gotta stop at some point. Yeah, I'll play the next 2 matches and I gotta stop for now. I have other things I need to do, cleaning and all that stuff. The usual housework jazz. And then I need to get out of here. It's nice today. Like the park's literally next door. If I need to take advantage of that. Yesterday it was overcast, not great. This thing is being bid for $161. It's a waste of money. You can buy it from the store for like 110. Okay, Prestige Cup, nice. Yeah, we'll do probably these 2 matches, I'm thinking. Oh, these guys. Active defense. Not great. That's what 13 defense, not great. He's a goalkeeper, so that doesn't matter. He's a goalkeeper, so that doesn't matter. They have some 2-star players, for sure. Ugh, they have a lot of 2-star players, at least. Jeez. Maybe I can draw. Maybe we play for the draw. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They also have him on the left. Okay, Calderwood will make you a CM this time. If we're playing for the draw, I'll probably bring him out too. I'll probably bring out McRob. They don't have anybody on the flanks. They have an LV, though. That's going to be an issue. Probably that. Yeah, that LV is going to screw everything up for sure. You want him up here, definitely. It still makes sense to make him an AM, then. I want him in the mix because he's about to get another experience point here. And I also need to upgrade this guy. You know, I bought him, but I haven't done anything with him yet. I can also loan him out. Maybe a weaker team will make use of him for me. But it costs glory every time you do that, so it is kind of a gamble, unfortunately. I've had situations where I've loaned people out and they just sat in the reserves, and I just wasted my glory on it, really. You have to be aware of things like that. They get the ball first. Let's see. Pretty standard. 3 TDs. Yeah. Maybe I'll bring him out in the second half. I don't know. Wonder what they're gonna do here. They might try to force it. We'll see. Yeah, they tried to force it. 53 versus 53. Because of these two guys. Gonna go ahead and press. I could try to long pass, but with this guy right here, it doesn't make a lot of sense. He's just gonna suppress it. What I'd rather do is I'd rather move the ball forward. Maybe try to get it to him. And then they'll actually let Kelman move forward. Because they'll tackle him. Unless they're gonna come from behind. Okay, he's forward, yep. They're gonna hold the ball. Ooh, that's a solid hold. I'm gonna move him back first, just in case I fail and foul. 45 passing, 60 passing, from 24 as a defender. Crazy. It's nuts. Okay, where are you? I could pass it to Calderwood. Just to force them to waste a turn getting the ball back. It's a CM. What are you gonna do, though? I have an opportunity to shoot if he doesn't move. Oh, I still have an opportunity here. Oh, CD, that's fine. Nice. Fullback. Kelman's in position. Have a chance to make a shot on goal. It's not a great shot. Honestly, the better choice is to do a power shot, even if it's unlikely to hit the goalkeeper. Because if the precision shot hits the goalkeeper, the half is over. That's the main reason. Yeah. I just need to beat one guy when I do a power shot. Because I'm not aiming for a goal, I'm aiming for something else. Yeah, let's see. I'm actually going to take him out for now, so I can play more of an aggressive game, I guess. I'm going to need, let's see. Let me put Calderwood down there as a CM. Going to replace you with him. And I guess I'll put you here. Maybe I'll even put him all the way down here, honestly. But he has accuracy, so it's a waste. We need somebody on the left-hand side. He's up here. Yeah, he's up there, that's fine. Alright, we'll do that. I try to break in. It's about even. The sweeper, sweeper doesn't matter. It's like 25. Who cares? It's these guys, 34 versus 31. It's worth a try, honestly. Sweeper got it. Yeah, in that case, the sweeper was neither here nor there. He's also outside of the box now, which is a huge deal. But if I take a shot, he's nowhere to be seen. They'd have to move him up or something. Let's see what you're gonna do. Oh, they went there? Really? Wow. Alright. Okay, Kelman. And now that the sweeper's out of the box, I can even do that because the sweeper's, you know, the offside trap. The offside trap isn't there, and he can't do anything. I mean, I'm wondering which one makes more sense here. He has 78. If I hold the ball, he's an RF, he'll get 54. I'm trying to think. A corner kick, what would that do for me? Not a whole lot. 54 versus 78. It's a direct challenge on the goalkeeper, so it's always going to be good. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he rolled high. It's alright. It's always better to do a direct challenge on the goalkeeper. In just about every single situation, I think. Let's see. I can try to win the ball with a slide tackle. He does have nutmeg. I need to get the ball. Ooh, slide tackle. McAllister. Not bad. He should shoot for sure. That's a good choice. All right, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's get this guy back into the mix. We can leave him out of it. I don't think he really matters. And then I think that's it. Now we have to actually go for the stoppage here. Their control's not amazing though, which is a good thing. What else do they have? Him, 37. We're gonna use him, McRob. Then we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do, actually we're gonna do him back here. And then we're probably gonna do, let's see. I'm trying to get them to focus on this guy. Yeah. Oh, but we didn't get him out of there. Wow. Well, that was lucky. I was hoping we'd get him out of there. Aggressive tackle. I mean, a normal tackle will do it. Let me think about this. Not good. Nobody's in the way, though. I can give it to him, and I can try to get pushed out of bounds by him. There's a chance. Nah. There are always ways to get extra turns even without skills, but it's always going to be a gamble. Even skill checks are a gamble, unless it's like level 3 or something. But I'll take the draw, a much stronger team. And then maybe I can sneak out a win or something. Go for a goal and then try to hold it. And keep it going. Yeah, but as long as I'm not getting blown out by those teams, it's all good. In the meantime, my players are getting stronger. Lone players are getting experience, which means that I'm getting more glory from them. If I can get 20 glory apiece, that means I got 100% back. I got my entire investment back plus a 100% profit. So we'll see if I can do that. But yeah, I think this is going to be the last game. I have stuff I need to do around the house and all that other jazz. It's also very nice outside. It's the weekend and it's nice outside. So I can actually take advantage of it. Let's see what else we got. We got one more. Ooh. I lost my scouts a while ago. I mean, I'll pay for it. I don't mind it. 1 star. They're all 2 stars, right? We get the ball first, so obviously if they're doing the same thing, I'm just gonna take advantage of it immediately, for sure. Gonna make Calderwood a CM this time though, and I'm going to play up front. I'm gonna take him out for now. Well, I'm gonna keep him in. It's not a bad idea to keep him in. I might take him out for now, honestly, since Calderwood's here. You can also kind of see Calderwood's kind of, not Calderwood, what's his name? Kelman is starting to transition into a CF, which is normally what happens. It's either AMs tend to transition, if they're accuracy-based AM, they tend to transition into wingers because you're shooting from the sides, or they transition into CFs because they're trying to get the best shot possible. So it's usually easier to go from AM to CF than it is CF to AM, because CFs naturally move forward, they want to play here. Like, you can play them here and get like a free specialization point every single match because they'll move up, but it feels like it's a lot more difficult to make that work. At least in my experience, that's what I've noticed. If I play him forward, which makes a whole lot of sense, I can do that. So he'll end up passing the ball. and we get the ball first. There's the opportunity to sneak a goal here, right here, unless they change something. Yeah, they're doing the same formation, which is fine. I'm not complaining. Now let's see if I can actually force a tackle in the box this time. Sweeper doesn't matter for the same reasons. It's funny, like another problem with the sweeper. There's so many things that take them out of the game. Like if they win the ball, they're out of the box. If they don't win the ball, they're out of the box. There are just so many ways to exploit their movement. It's pretty crazy. Again, they're really only good for blocking cannon shot and nutmeg, in all honesty. But for general play, they're not great. They even block like DF stacking. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get fouled. Come on. Oh, good try. That's alright, we can live with it. Now we're gonna prepare for this nutmeg just in case he gets the ball. That's a smart thing to do. Nice. They would have tried to give it directly to him, right? They have an LD as well. We're gonna press. We're gonna take the ball away because he's there. We're gonna give it to Buchanan because he has good control. Even if he might lose the ball, he's the most likely to keep it. Gotta just play it up here. Just keep it up there. He's gonna run the flank. We're gonna take that away again because we have him. Let's see. We're gonna pass it off. We're gonna lob it, get it down there. Now if they keep the ball, okay, that's smart. Get it out of there. We're gonna press him, and we're gonna put him there for the adjacency defense. And then what else are we gonna do? Are they gonna lob it? They might lob it. We're gonna put him over there just in case. Oh, okay, they're gonna lob it over there. I wonder why. The weird choice. Okay, they get the ball now. Maybe they're just setting up for the next half. Yeah, they had 80% of possession, but they couldn't move it forward. You know, it doesn't tell the whole story, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That's funny. Younger nephew's telling his older brother to wake up.
Mary, Daddy wants you. Daddy wants to kill you.
Kids. Always funny. You know, let's see. 44 is not great. I could go full on defense here. Yeah, not great. I mean, I still want to potentially score, though. So there's that. I don't think we make subs yet. Lindsay's also ready to go. Lindsay. I mean, long pass isn't gonna work. They're all better than me. I can hold the ball, but the CM is gonna ruin it for sure. Yeah, the CM. I'll think about it. Lindsay might come in later. I don't want to make changes yet. Let's see what you got. Well, I got lucky, honestly. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't switch, because now I can just do this if I really need to. Press guarantee that I'm gonna win the ball. I wish I could pass it to him. He's a CM though. I'm gonna move forward with him because that moves him back towards his optimal position. Trying to keep it in their half. That's where all the magic happens. That's actually great for me. He's out of position. Gonna see if I can take this ball back. Let's see. All right, he has slide tackle. I'm going to pass it forward, keep it in their half. That's the key. Keep all action in their half. Yep. And I'll start forcing mistakes. Perfect. I do have a CM somewhere. Even if he's tired, he can still do that. Do that. We can win the ball. I could try to shoot, but that is a long shot. Give it to him. See if something happens up front. No, LD is still there. We get one more chance, though. Ooh, lucky. Layoff pass. That's an interesting choice. Why would you go there? Oh, well. That's a one shot they got, but it wasn't a threatening shot at all. Yeah, so we pushed it to penalties. That's always nice. That penalties are tough. Okay. I mean, let's keep it nice and simple. Oh, that's crazy. He scored. Okay. Okay. They went high last time. Oh, they went to the corner. 81. Oh no, O'Hare? Really? Okay, okay. They went to the left. They're gonna go straight down the middle this time. Got you. Nope. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, boys. Oh, almost missed. They actually have those animations for the near misses. I figured you out. Oh, it missed. Get wrecked. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, he went high. Oh, man. Yeah, penalties are a tough one. Oh, that's it. Pulled out a win. Played aggressive football, kept the ball in their half, kept them away from dangerous situations. Honestly, we could have gotten another shot on goal. You know, if they made one mistake up there, we could have had it. Very midfield heavy game. Not a whole lot of shots, still looking for high quality shots, but penalty shootout works too. Especially for the Prestige Cup, honestly. I think for the Prestige Cup, you want to stay in there for as long as possible, just to get all that experience and training done. That's more glory because he got a level. Let's see. Getting experience. Long path for the keeper? I forgot he had that. That's kind of a waste, honestly. He's 27. Yeah, for the keeper, I don't know. I don't think that's all that great. But he's level 20, maybe 45 defense. I'll give him control. Like, it's good if you're not challenging anybody to get the ball forward. But if you have to pass through other players, it's awful. Next thing you know, you pass through a forward and it fails or something. And now you're kind of screwed. Let's see what else we got. 10,000 pounds or euros, I guess. We're in Europe. Money, currency. It's called money, I guess. We got the fans. We got some decent glory out of it. What else? And we get another match, which is the most important thing. We get another 2 matches. Good training opportunities. So I'm going to end it here. I have to go clean. But if we look at these guys, he's giving me 26 glory. So he's giving me 16 glory out of the loan period, which is huge. What else? You also have coach abilities that allow you to buy these guys at a discount. So it's like at the end of a loan period, if you have a certain coach ability, you can pick up these guys for a discount if you want to just put them on your team. And that's pretty good because usually you wouldn't be able to buy players like that. Loaned players tend to go back to the home team. So it's nice to have the ability to just say, I've trained this guy up for like 6 months and I want to buy him from you. and then you also get a discount on a potential purchase. That's another strategy you could use. I'm not sure if I'll get the ability to learn that coaching ability though. That coach ability. It's somewhere here. It is, where is it? Here it is. Discount on loaned in football players. All right here. I think I have the mouse off because I was playing something else, but at this point I think it's pretty late. I'm about to stop anyway, but capture cursor so you can see it. Because the mouse is essentially my finger. A lot of the things I'm talking about won't make sense unless the mouse is on the screen. But yeah, you have this discount on loaned in footballer, 15%, and you can actually buy the footballer who was loaned to you. Yeah, but I think I'm focusing on scouts here. Each scout upgrade reduces the value of footballers and all that jazz. So I'm really focusing more on the scout center as much as I possibly can. So I'm probably going to do the second scout because it's always good to have extra footballers in your list. And if I get one more scout upgrade, I'll have the bonus to this, so I'll be able to see giftedness level 1 player stats. I'll boost up my scouting center, my scouting information. But let's see what else we got. What about this guy? Oh, it sounds like the dog is out. She's about to come mess with me in a minute. Now's a good time to end it then. I might pick it up later, we'll see. I tend to do my beta testing for this game on the weekends just because I don't really have time during the week. You know, besides between job and everything else and other games I'd like to play, I kind of have to limit it. If I'm going to give quality feedback, I have to limit it. You know, this Creo team deserves quality feedback. I'm in like beta testing teams for other games, but those tend to be more active, so they don't need they don't really need every single person to contribute. But this game kind of does, because there aren't that many people in the beta testing group at all. So, you know, it helps to give quality feedback in this case. And obviously the devs appreciate it. I get thanks from CODs like every time I put out a video, which is probably why I'm still putting out videos. And I've dealt with other indie devs who are like, oh, your videos are boring, blah, 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 and they've never gotten help from me again. And then their game tends to not do very well. Not to say that's because they didn't get my support, but that's generally an attitude issue with them. But Creo team's been pretty good. Yeah, but I have to stop. I have other stuff to do. If you've been watching, thanks for watching as always. You know, it's always nice to see people pop up occasionally. Even if I'm going to do this regardless, you know?